to think what I usually tell people when they ask me that. It's 3 people trapped in hell.
My name is Mikaley Osley. I'm a junior and I play Inez.
I'm Neil Geistlinger. I'm also a junior and I play Credu.
I'm Jane Burkitt. I am also a junior and I'm Estelle.
The 3 of us are very good friends outside of this as well, and this is our first time all 3 of us on the stage together. We've worked on shows together, but mostly I'm behind the scenes. And
we've been on stage together before.
Yes, but now I'm in the mix, and this has been a dream come true for me anyway.
We joked about it before we saw the cast.
Yeah.
Yes.
What if it was the 3 of us?
Yeah.
The communication was so easy between us of, can I do this? Let's try this.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of boundaries that are crossed in this show.
Yes.
Physical, like emotional boundaries that just...
It pushes you. It pushed us.
But we just,
Yep. It's different physical boundaries for you than for you.
Yeah.
We cross physical boundaries in a very different way.
Well, yeah, I get, like, I can get physically hurt. She could just, I don't know.
Mikaley gets physically hurt. Jane gets physical.
That's a good one.
Physical.
Like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you maybe take a little moment to describe your character a little bit and what the most challenging aspect of your character was in this process? The first word that comes to my mind is one I can't say on camera. So, for me, the best way to describe my character, I always like to think of her as a spider, which is something that we came up with in the photo shoot. And then I've kind of just taken that with her movements. She is a secretary, but a very devious one. And I will say this to why she is so devious, but she likes to mess with people and she likes words in order to do that. She uses the power of speech very heavily in this show.
Well, I mean, Credu it was a newspaper editor, but I mean, he's a bad dude. He treats the fairer sex very poorly. I'll say that much. And he's, got some secrets, got some insecurities, things that he. I'll leave it at that because I don't want to go too much into it. But yeah.
Along the same lines as Mikaley's bad word, Estelle is very much so that same kind of bad word. But you don't really realize it at first. She's much more subtle in the way she manipulates people. She's very manipulative. But yeah, she loves men. She's just a very physical person. Yeah, she's a very physical person and just really is attracted to the idea of touch and physical relationships, and that's kind of what drives her.
I tell you, everything has been planned, down to the last detail with the greatest of care. This room was made for us.
Honestly, I don't feel nervous about the audience being that close. I think that they are going to feel more uncomfortable being that close. Like I think they're going to be more like, all right, we need. Oh god.
Yeah. I mean, like there are parts.
Should I move my legs? Like, do I need to sit crisscross? Like,
I mean, it's like.
Oh, and that's happening right in front of me. Oh god.
That whole thing right there is the only place that people aren't going to be able to sit. So that's going to be. It's going to be something. Like especially by the end of the show, where I mean, there's one particular scene that after we finished running through it a couple of times, between me and Mikaley, that's like. Right there. It's like right at the edge of the stage right there. That like after we finished running it, Mikaley was like, wow, we're literally right on the edge of the stage for this scene. And I was like,
I had to watch my feet and not cross the line.
Yeah, it gets pretty in your face. And
no exit. There is no
way.
Once you come in, there's no way to go. Yes. It's great.
Shannon has done a very good job of making sure that theme is presented in this show, both with us and with the audience members. They'll find out.
Forewarning, I would bring a little hanky, because I know I personally just spit a lot when I talk. I'm trying to articulate. Bring a little hanky.
That'd be great.
Jane might have a little bit of trouble with that. She often forgets her name.